Hi, and welcome to Lavonne's Kitchen. Today in the kitchen, we are cooking fried apples. Yes, something yummy and delicious. So, let's get to it. I'm going to start off with my ingredients. Of course, if we're using apples, we're making fried apples, we need apples. First thing is the type of apples that you need. We're going to use Granny Smith apples. Usually when you're cooking with apples, Granny Smith apples are the best apples to use, okay? We're going to have some white sugar, some brown sugar, some nutmeg, some ground cinnamon, and some vanilla and butter. It's just that easy. So here's it's a potato peeler, but of course you can use it for apples as well. So I'm just going to go ahead and peel these. And then when I slice it, I want to slice around that core. You see where the core is? I want to slice around it. So that way you're not getting the apple core in the middle. 4 slices just all the way around it. And then we just take this core, throw it away. Take our apples. Got a little bit more peeling on this one. Oops, this one has a little bit more too. I missed some of that. Okay, we're going to turn these over and slice them a little on the thin side. So, I'm going to put these in my bowl. I'm going to go ahead, finish slicing up my apples. And while I'm doing that, guess what I need you to do? That's right. Hit that subscribe button, and what that allows you to do is to come into Lavonne's Kitchen and watch all of the videos, comment on the videos, have dialogue with me, let me know what it is you like that I cook, what suggestions that you have that you would like to see me cook. And while you're at it, don't forget to hit the like button and that notification bell. You know, that notification bell will let you automatically get my videos when they're done. So make sure you hit that notification bell. And one more thing I need you to do. I need you to make sure you watch this video all the way to the end, because this is going to be something that you are going to definitely want to see, because you can almost taste this just by looking through the screen. I'm telling you, it's just that good. But anyway, once you see it, you're going to want to share it. So that's another thing I want you guys to do. Share it with your friends. This is going to be something you're going to be cooking from years to come, because you're going to say, I didn't know it was that easy. So you make sure you watch this video all the way to the end. I'm going to go ahead and finish slicing up my apples, and I will be right back. So while I'm chopping up my apples or slicing them, I've started my butter to melting in the skillet. I use a little over about 3/4 of a stick of butter. So I'm going to let that melt while I finish chopping up my apples. So I have 1/3 cup of brown sugar, 1/3 cup of white sugar, I'm going to use a half a teaspoon of nutmeg, and a full teaspoon of cinnamon. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a stir. We want to make sure that all of that's covering up all these apples. We want to make sure that these apples are coated with all this deliciousness. And the last thing that I'm going to do is add a teaspoon of vanilla. Whoops. Once that's all coated, all we have to do is let it sit there and cook. I'm gonna let that cook for about 10 minutes and then come back and give it another stir. Make sure my heat is on medium. You don't want it too high. So we'll be back in 10 minutes. Our 10 minutes are up, and as you can see, these apples are done. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I wish you could smell this. Look at all of this sauce you can just put right on top of your apples. Okay, they're done. So I'm ready to eat, which means, and if you're not sure how to tell if they're done, just take a fork and stick them. If they're soft, you see how soft that is? That means they're done. So let's get ready to taste these. I'm going to taste these. There's so many different things you can do with fried apples. First of all, I mean, you can just eat them by themselves, or you can put them on things. I'm gonna put mine on some ice cream. So let's get me a scoop of ice cream. You can take these apples and put them on top of pancakes. You can put them, oh, there's so many different things. I can't even think of all the things you can do with them. Put them on pancakes, eat them with ice cream, eat them with whipped cream. You can take some pie crust and put on top of them, stick them in the oven for a few minutes, let that pie crust just cook on top of them. But anyway, let's turn this off. I've got my ice cream, and I'm just gonna spoon me a few on top of here. Yes, look at that. So now you saw how hot these were. Anything that has butter and sugar that makes this like almost caramel, if it's that hot, trust me, you don't want to stick it in your mouth that quick. So it's on top of the ice cream, so that's gonna help it cool off a little. Don't want to burn myself. Oh, it smells so good. Look at this. You can put it on top of some pound cake. It's just, the things you can do with it are just endless. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, y'all. I got a little excited, but this is so good. Well, I'm about to finish eating my dessert. And guess what? I'll see you next time in the kitchen. Bye.